Welcome to Real Talk with KD Unfiltered. This is a live event. It was brought to me by one of my subscribers that I should talk about this. And I want you all to give me your absolute honest opinion on what I'm talking about. Title of this is Should You Keep Tally? And you might say, KD, what are you talking about? Should you keep tally? What you talking about? Well, this is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about healthy intent versus unhealthy behavior. Many of y'all still gonna say, okay, what does that mean? What are you talking about? Well, I'm gonna dive into it, but this is very important, y'all, because I want your opinion. I don't want nobody to be acting crazy, and but your opinion is whatever your opinion is. So healthy. Someone does something for you because they care without keeping score. Unhealthy. Someone repeatedly brings it up to gain leverage, validation, control, or to silence your feelings later. Remember now, I had somebody to tell me that this needs to be discussed. So when a person keeps saying, remember what I did for you, it often turns a kind act into a transaction rather than a gift or a gift of love or what have you. So when this occurs, two different things are getting mixed up. The tension usually comes from confusing these two different things. Don't forget, before I continue, go to my channel, Real Talk with KD Unfiltered. Subscribe, like, hit the bell notification button. So these two things are acknowledgement, appreciating what someone did for you. Obligation, feeling indebted or muted because of it. That's interesting. You can be grateful and still say, hey, yo, I appreciate what you did, but I don't like it being brought up against me. So what you feel about that, people? What you say about it? I'd like to know what everybody thinks. So if you're not on live here right now, which you probably aren't, because I know today is Saturday, everybody got something to do. But hit me up and let me know what you think about everything that I'm getting ready to discuss. This is real short, simple. But then when you're saying, I appreciate what you did, but I don't appreciate it being brought up against me, that's not downgrading someone's effort. Instead, it's setting a boundary. So why is that so? What again? KD, What does that mean? Why? Because it feels exhausting. It feels exhausting. So I had to do some research on that because somebody asked the question. So before I came on here, I had to just look it up, make sure I knew what the freak I was talking about, so I wouldn't just be talking, y'all. Because if you're feeling tired of it, that's a signal. Constant reminder. Right? Constant reminders can create guilt instead of closeness. Guilt. It can shut down honest communication. It can shut down honest communication from the person that is receiving and not having the ability to extend. And it also can make you feel like your feelings are invalid unless you owe silence. Because you owe shouldn't have to be silent. Over time, that builds resentment. Catch this, y'all. Come on, catch this. It builds resentment on both sides of the spectrum. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Both sides. Somebody doing the giving, somebody doing the receiving, but then both individuals, what? They're going to end up resenting one another. How is that? Because what I just said, it turned from a transaction instead of a gift of friendship or a gift of love. It became a transaction. That's why. What a healthy response sounds like. Ooh, yeah. This is what this sounds like. If this helps, here's a calm, grounded way to express it. I generally appreciate what you've done for me. When it keeps getting brought up, it makes me feel like it's being used against me, and that hurts our connection. Because, two people. But again, one's receiving, other one's giving. But when you keep bringing it up, connection is lost. Or it will get lost. Let me say that. That concerns your feelings, but not an attack on their action. How about that? And I'm getting ready to go. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and if you would, please share. The bottom line is this. I told you this is going to be short. Doing something for a partner shouldn't be weaponized later. I'm going to repeat that. Doing something for a partner shouldn't be weaponized later. Being tired of it is about emotional safety, not ingratitude. I'm going to repeat that one too, because some of y'all might not hear that. Being tired of it is about emotional safety, not ingratitude. Lastly, boy, some people gonna hate this right here or dislike me, but guess what? I don't care. I'm gonna just shoot it to the real because it was asked, and now I'm giving. Lastly, real love doesn't keep receipts. Did you hear that? Because my screen just blacked out just a minute. Real love doesn't keep receipts or bank statements. Now, I digress. Peace, love, and happiness. Y'all have a great day, and I'm out. This is KD, Real Talk with KD Unfiltered. Peace.